This is Shawn and Sue's podcast on 92.7 WOBM.
The Ocean County Breakfast Show with Shawn Michaels and Sue Moll.
Ocean County's best variety. 92.7 WOBM.
92.7 WOBM with Carrie Underwood on your Tuesday morning. Happy Halloween at 7:43, 45 degrees. Shawn and Sue with you. So today is National Knock Knock Day.
Oh, okay.
So we asked listeners to share their favorite knock knock jokes for today. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo hoo.
Don't cry. The Eagles will lose soon.
Stop it. I'm actually happy. No crying.
By the way, Cynthia loved it, though. She said, laughing out loud, I love that. So obviously not an Eagles fan. So there's a little Halloween knock-knock for you.
Okay.
All right, Linda wrote in. She says, knock, knock.
Who's there?
A door.
A door who?
A door is between us. Open up. Our friend English Kevin Williams from across the pond in Great Britain. He wrote in this morning, Sue.
Okay.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Avon's calling. Your bell's broken. Well, there you go.
Thank you.
It's that dry English humor.
Hey, here's
Sue.
a good one. Ready?
Yes.
It's a Halloween one. Knock,
right.
knock.
Who's there?
Turn in.
Turn in who?
Turn into a vampire this Halloween.
Oh,
Let me
there you
suck
go.
your death.
Well,
Yes.
there's a lot of extra stuff there with that.
This is fun.
So there you go. There's some knock-knock jokes our listeners shared with us this morning as they get social with Shawn and Sue. And we thank you for writing in and all that. So remember those Halloween knock-knock jokes. We'll have to get some more of those for you as the morning goes on.
We have several, some good ones coming up.
Our Halloween spooktacular continues with Shawn and Sue.
The Ocean County Breakfast Show with Shawn Michaels and Sue Moll.
Ocean County's best variety. 92.7 WOBM.
Readers tonight.
Yeah, bundle
Happy
up.
Halloween.
Bundle up. All right, Nancy Ritney's with us. And real quick, Nancy, it's National Knock Knock Day. So
Okay.
Sue has a
have one
Halloween
for you.
knock knock for you.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Ghost.
Ghost who?
Ghost, stand over there and I'll bring you some candy. You get it?
Oh no, please explain.
Oh, stop it.
There you go. The knock knocks just keep coming.
Oh, I love them. I
Folks,
love it. I love this day so much.
If you want to call in with any knock knocks for us, 237 WOBM is the number to
This
call.
is so fun.
Nancy is in. How are we doing out there on the roadways?
Yeah, not bad. As a matter of fact, as we check out the scene.
Tuesday morning, November 14th, and yesterday it was announced that Aaron Judge won Rookie of the Year.
Yes.
And what a fantastic highlight for what was a good season for the Yankees, making it to the playoffs, making that run, getting deep into the playoffs, really one game away from making it to the World Series.
Absolutely.
On top of that, Aaron Judge, now Rookie of the Year. You know, he led rookies with 52 homers, setting a record. Led the American League with home runs with 52. And we've got a highlight reel of all his great hits and accomplishments over the past season up on our website at WOBM.com. And if you're a Yankees fan, we're asking, are you excited about Aaron and the Yankees next season? And I hope, that most will say yes.
Absolutely.
But, wins Rookie of the Year. What a season. What a way to start off. I mean, it was just he won the Home Run Derby. Remember that during the All-Star game? I mean, it was just one of those years he will never forget, no matter what goes on in his career.
That reel that you put up there on that blog this morning. I love that. That is awesome.
Yeah, you get to check out, a
All his
lot of the
highlights
play-by-play
from
and the
there.
announcers getting into it and some of the home runs, some of the great plays in the field that he made, some of his running as well. He's a big guy. He's like 6'7", 280 pounds. I mean, he's a football player size guy, but you see him run and hit a triple.
Hey,
I mean,
maybe
he's
he can go to the
moving
Giants
fast.
if he's that good.
You know what? He probably could play for the Giants at this point. Although, you know what? I don't want him getting hurt out there.
Yeah.
Stay with the Yankees, all right? 92.7 WOBM with Miley on a brand new Wednesday morning. It is November 15th. Shawn and Sue with you at 6:42, 41 degrees in Toms River. So I woke up this morning. I go out to go to work.
Well, that's a good thing.
And a
I'm glad you
herd of
woke up.
deer making their way across our front lawn.
It's crazy.
So what I was thinking was, and I'm writing a blog about it, and it's going to be up on our website at WOBM.com, is that how many people are beginning to see deer now in residential areas.
It's crazy. You think it's because of all the building, or is that
Probably.
what it
There's just
is?
less space for the animals or whatever. But do you see large groups of deer in residential? And this isn't the first time I've spotted them in our neighborhood. It's been a few times now. So it makes you cautious. I mean, usually, as I mentioned in my blog, you would think, those less traveled roadways in wooded areas, Garden
Right.
State Parkway, that's where you would see the deer because it would be, less populated, darker, and they'd be out doing their thing or whatever. But now here I am, and I've actually got to be on the lookout to not run into a deer right pulling out of my driveway. So it's
crazy. I mean,
it's
was
just,
this on your front lawn?
Yeah, on the front lawn. There was at least 4 of them that I saw.
Oh no.
There probably was more, and that's why I say it was a herd.
Right.
But what I want people to do is when they check out my blog, I got a quick photo. By the time I pulled my phone out of my
dark,
pocket, it was dark and everything. You sort of make them out in the background there. But I'm wondering if people do see deer in their neighborhoods. Now we're not talking places that are less traveled, or I'm talking right in your like right walking down your street, or maybe on your front lawn or in your driveway. If you have, you can put on answer our blog there and let us know where. This way, other people could be on the lookout for them. Because what if folks are saying, hey, you know what?
Definitely.
I'm constantly spotting them in X town, in X neighborhood. Maybe next time you go out, you live in that area, you'll be more cautious. Like I said, I mean, what if a deer ran into me while I'm walking out, down the sidewalk of my house?
Crazy because you startled them. Yeah, I don't
they
know.
just sprint different directions. And can you imagine if I called you up, Sue, I won't be in today. I just got run over by a deer.
And I wasn't in the car.
And I wasn't in the car. I was on
crazy.
foot, But,
you know what? I don't see them in my neighborhood, and I live in Bayville, but it doesn't mean they're not there. I mean...
Yeah, this
know
was
that
in
we have
Little
some-
Egg this morning that I
That's
saw
crazy.
this. But anyway, so check out the story. It's about to go up on our website, and let us know if you have deer in your residential neighborhood, and let us know where. I'd be curious just to see some of the towns where the deer are actually moving into the neighborhood, and we'll see what kind of response we get. So check it out. It'll be up at WOBM.com.
The Ocean County Breakfast Show, 92.7 WOBM.
92.7 WOBM with Andy Grammer on your Tuesday morning. You got to keep your head up, Sue. That's what I was saying to myself
Always.
yesterday. 7:39, right now, 41 degrees. I had to go over to my parents' house because my mom suffers from compulsive moving furniture phobia.
Okay.
All right. She loves to move furniture around. I mean, I don't think a day goes by where she doesn't move something around her house. She's
Really?
always redecorating, always moving stuff around. Well, long
Okay.
story short, she recently did a little project where she moved a bunch of things around, but I did all the electronics work, setting up their router and their computer and their cable and their phone, and make sure everything is working fine. Anyway, well, when she did her latest little remodeling project, she undid everything that I had done, and then when we were trying to call her yesterday or the day before, I guess it was, her phone, I kept getting voicemail, and I thought, well, she's been on the phone for a long time.
Right.
And then I get a call from her on her cell phone that her house phone is out, her computer's not working, and the cable's fritzing. So
you had to go back and
so
do
I
it.
so I had to go back over there yesterday, and of course, I didn't have a little schematic drawing of what I had done, but
that's
eventually I
funny.
figured out what she had undone.
So as we get older, our minds don't change. We totally always want to change things around because my husband hates it. Always, no matter what.
Your
so
husband
your mom
hates
is still doing it.
Your husband hates that you're constantly moving stuff around.
Constantly.
Are you doing that too?
Oh yes, we like some changes in the house. Why we always want you to paint, or change this room, or let's move the furniture in this room.
Yeah.
I just did it last night.
But my mom has constant furniture move-phobia.
Yeah, I love it.
So I was over there doing that yesterday. But not only did she do that, but somehow then she thought maybe she could fix it herself. So she got underneath her computer table, she pulled all her speaker wires for the computer out and undid the printer too. So I had all these wires, and she found some wires.
She's funny. funny.
And she found some wires that I don't even know where they go to. So I said, well, hold on to these, because if something's not working before the end of the week, I'll figure out that these must go somewhere, because I couldn't figure out where they went to.
Oh, my word.
Unbelievable. But anyway, so I go over
Your
yesterday.
cute little mom did all this.
She puts coffee on. I got the coffee on. She always, every time I have to go over and help her after she moves stuff, she puts coffee on for me, because she knows
nice.
that
She knows how to bribe you.
She knows how that'll calm the savage beast. And we got it all hooked up and everything is done.
Good.
Of course,
Did you get another call?
Of course, my dad, all he was worried about was, look, there's a game on later this afternoon. Is the cable going to work? I really, you know what? I don't care if anybody calls the house or if I can use the computer. I just need to know that I'm going to be able to watch the game later. So I said, no, we got everything hooked up. So, yes, and I even, called again to follow up to make sure the phone was still on or whatever. And when I called her, I said, are you moving anything? She said, no, I'm not moving anything. But the week is early. It's only Tuesday. We'll see what happens by the end of the week.
Breakfast Show, 92.7 WOBM.
All right, right now we're at 41 in Toms River. Nancy Remy's with us. I was talking, Nancy, how my mom suffers from furniture move-phobia. The constant need to move furniture.
Some people have it just the opposite. They don't want to ever change anything.
Yeah, no, she's constantly changing. She's probably moving something right now as we speak. So I had to go over there because they disconnected all their electronics wires to move something. And, of course, they didn't go back the way they were supposed to.
That's true,
But I thought of something, Sue, when we were just talking about this.
Yeah.
When I went over yesterday to fix stuff, my dad was telling me they moved this big, huge cabinet. My dad's 85, my mom's 80, all right? They moved this big, huge cabinet. And I said to him, how did you move this thing? Well, they went and they got those little slider things off QVC that move things or whatever. And my dad said, well, your mom put me, like, behind it and propped me against it so that I wouldn't fall over, so I would just keep pushing and I would fall into the cabinet. So this way I wouldn't fall over. I said, this is not good. No. It's not good. But yeah, he said, no, the cabinet kept me standing, so it was good. I just leaned against it and pushed.
Well, good to know they work.
Sakes.
Those things work.
Oh,
actually?
yeah, great to know. Great to know. That's not an accident waiting to happen. 85-year-old propped up on a cabinet that slide across the floor.
Honey, you stay here. I'm just going to move it.
Yeah.
And you make sure you're standing
She
up
said,
against it.
Yeah, just put your weight against it. This way you won't fall because the cabinet, just go with the cabinet. So that's how they move things now. He just props himself against the object they're moving and keeps them steady. So,
It was innovative, but probably
it was
not the
innovative. It
brightest
was
move,
innovative.
yeah.
It was innovative. Then when I went over there the other day, they were like, "We're thinking about cleaning the outside of the house," and I was, "Stop!" So I did that for them. So it was all done. Anyway, if you suffer from furniture move-ophobia, just slow down. Just let things stay for a little bit. See if you like it that way. Here's Nancy Remy in this morning with the Ocean County Traffic Watch. Good morning, Nancy.
Just lean into it. That's all. Make sure you're propping up the furniture. This report is brought to you by Walmart.
I'm Shawn Sue with you on a brand new Tuesday morning. It is 8:11 right now, 35 degrees in Toms River. Cold start to the day. So how are you with pickles, Sue?
Love, love, love pickles.
Today's National Pickle Day.
Love them.
I was asking folks to get social with us and asking them what their favorite pickles are. And according to my little unscientific survey, it looks like bread and butter are the winners.
Are those the sweeter ones?
Usually in the chips.
They are so good.
I like bread and butter myself. That's my favorite. I don't dislike dill, but I like bread and butter.
I love dill.
Now, Steven wrote in. He said he likes pickle soup. Have you ever had pickle soup?
Pickle soup? No. But I know someone that drinks pickle. What are you doing over there?
I'm drinking
You're
coffee.
taking a lot of sips.
I'm drinking coffee.
All right.
I'm cold.
Pickle juice. I know somebody that drinks pickle juice right from the jar.
Why?
She loves pickles. I give her my empty pickle jars. Like if the pickles are gone.
You give her your pickle juice.
Yes, I do. I do. The whole family does.
You give her your pickle juice.
Yes, she drinks it.
And she drinks it?
Yes, she keeps it in her refrigerator and drinks it. She loves it.
Really?
Yeah, there's no judgment zone here.
I know there's no judgment.
She wants my pickle jar. She can have it after the pickles are gone. What do you do with the pickle juice anyway? You just throw it away. I do. I don't drink it. She drinks it.
Should I bring you my pickle juice?
She'd love it. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I have never heard of anyone, and no one in our survey here said they like to drink the pickle juice. Is there anybody out there, 732-237-WOBM?
I'd love to know if you're like a family member of mine. She loves to drink the pickle juice.
Pickle juice?
Yes.
Give us a call. I've never heard of that before. Does she strain it? Because there's always the little pieces of
No, probably not.
seed in there and everything.
Oh, no. She probably drinks it all down.
Ooh, wow.
I know.
Straight?
Straight.
She didn't make it like a cocktail out?
No, she loves it. So,
all right.
Yeah, whenever we're done with the pickles.
Anyway, have some pickles today, whether you eat them or drink them. Today on National Pickle Day. WOBM, good morning.
Hi, Shawn. It's Deborah. How are you?
Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah. You going to tell me you drink pickle juice?
No, what I do with what's left over, I don't have a friend to give it to. So I cut up a cucumber and I put it back in the refrigerator for about a month. And then you have your own fresh pickles again.
You pickle?
No way.
Yeah.
Didn't even think of that.
I made my own pickles not that long ago, and really, with a little sugar,
They
a
were
little
good.
little vinegar, white vinegar.
Nice.
They came out good. But have you ever drank it though?
I have.
You have.
Sure.
I do not.
Now, does
I
she
eat
drink
the
it? Does she pour it into a glass, or will she drink
She
it right out of the
drinks it
jar?
right from the bottle, probably.
From
if
the jar.
I know her the way I do.
Right from the jar.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she does.
Unbelievable.
She loves it, and it's no joke.
Well, I like your repickling idea.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Thanks.
Although Sue's friend won't be happy because then, it's less juice for her to drink. Still haven't found anybody
Deborah,
else.
I'm going to bring you some cucumbers. You can make me pickles.
Still haven't found anybody that drinks pickle juice. But thanks, Deb, for your call. But hey, we're still looking for somebody out there. If you're a pickle juicer, drinker, give us a call, 237-WOBM. Boy, I'm puckering up just thinking about it, drinking pickle juice. All right. We'll be back. Take a look at weather and traffic next on WOBM. WOBM, good morning.
Good morning. My name is Mary. My son, his name is Michael. Michael drinks pickle juice.
Wait, so you just give him the pickles like my girlfriend?
Yeah, when the jar is empty, I tell him, here's the pickle juice, and he picks up the jar and drinks it down.
Absolutely.
He drinks it right out of the jar.
Yes, you do.
And with all the seeds and everything in it.
Yes. He is 28.
Does he have a preference, bread and butter juice, or does he like dill juice?
I think he likes dill better, but without pickle juice,
Well, that's amazing. Hey, God bless him if he loves it. Hey, what town are you from?
I live in Whiting.
All right, have a good day. Thanks for your call.
I know she loves dill, too.
Yeah,
more
is
than
it
anything.
dill's her favorite juice? WOBM, good morning.
Good morning. I was just calling about the pickle juice.
All right.
Yes.
Are you a pickle juicer drinker?
Every one of my children and grandchildren drink pickle juice like there's no end.
So, in other words, you could have a party, and instead of getting iced tea or soda or water, you could actually put out half-empty bottles of jars of pickle juice, and they'd be happy with that.
They would be very happy with that.
Shawn has never heard of this, apparently.
Now, do you ever partake in it? Do you ever partake in a pickle cocktail with them?
They would do that.
No, but I mean, do you? Do you ever drink the pickle juice too?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
But all my 3 children, I have 10 grandkids.
Wow.
They all drink pickle juice.
Well, you guys must go through a lot of pickles. Do they have a favorite, bread and butter or dill? What's their favorite juice?
Dill.
Okay.
Yeah.
What town are you from?
Bricktown.
Well, thank you for your call. Hey, maybe it's maybe I got to try this. Maybe maybe it's good.
Definitely.
I don't know. Anyway, give us a call. Are you a pickler?
Don't mock it without trying it.
No, I guess not. I'm just trying to have my morning coffee. Thanks for everybody who called in with WOBM. WOBM, good morning. We're playing the morning coffee contest. Who do we have with us?
Scott.
Hey, Scott, what town are you from?
Tuckerton.
Okay, Scott in Tuckerton. So we're doing a round of Mariah or Not. We played a snippet of that song for you. Do you think that's Mariah or not?
Oh, not?
Not. You're right. It was Celine.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
It was Celine Dion. And my heart will go on. So there you go. You were right. It was not Mariah Carey. Hey, Scott, congratulations. Hold on the line, all right? There you go, Sue. Scott's a big winner in Tuckerton.
All right, he is going to the holiday show, Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas at the Beacon Theater. It's coming up at the end of the month.
And we've got more chances to win coming up with Shawn and Sue on WOBM. 92.7 WOBM. Good morning, Shawn and Sue with you on this chilly Tuesday morning, November 14th. Right now, 8:40, 38 degrees. And Sue, I have them in my studio now. I've been in their studio for the past several weeks.
Yes.
Now I have them in my studio.
So exciting. First, let's start. You are dancing with the Girl Scouts, Shawn. It's a big Dancing with Their Stars event.
Yeah.
And it's happening Thursday night.
Mm-hmm.
We've been doing this now for several years. We've been the host. We've been there. You're actually
so much easier when we hosted it.
You're actually putting your dancing shoes on, and you've been going to dance classes.
All right, so the folks here from Shore Dance Sport and Brick are with us. Luciano and my partner Jill are here in studio with us to talk about this. Guys, good morning. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
All right, you guys look like you've made it through the storm at least.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what kind of dancer has he been, Jill?
He's been great.
No! Stop it!
He picks it up really quick. Hits all the moves. We got to hit, every move, and then
She's so kind. She's so kind. She's so kind.
No,
He's been so nervous. He's been so nervous.
I've had anxiety for 2 months now. I'm serious.
Yeah,
it's been anxiety for 2 months.
It doesn't seem it when you come for the lessons, though, because you're so focused. Does he not seem focused when he's around here?
My poker face.
He's always. That is pretty much his poker face.
Yeah.
He's very, very, focused and stuff, but he's very.
There's a
nervous
good
inside.
possibility, Jill, about 7. What time we start this thing on Thursday night?
It starts at 6. You're going to be going on probably around 7:30 or so.
Yeah. About 7:15, you could see me just running to the parking lot.
No, you're gonna leave me.
I'm just gonna leave you. You're gonna have to dance solo.
So what dance studio is this again, Shawn?
We are talking with the folks from Shore Dance Sport.
Shore Dance. Okay, Shore Dance Sport. Is that what it's called? In Brick?
Shore Dance Sport in Brick.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what? We can't give away the dance.
Right.
But Jill, tell me about what he is doing. Like does he have to tap? Does he have to run around a lot? Does he lift you? I want to know, does he put you on his head? I mean, like that kind of stuff.
Well, we tried the putting on the head stuff, and it did not go as well as we originally expected.
You have to take that out.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Yeah, there'll be no lifting her above. No lifting her above my head. But there's no tap involved. We're not doing any tap.
No tap.
Okay.
It's gonna be fun.
Is there a certain move that you guys both like a lot? Like Shawn, is there a certain move?
Just the whole entire thing is just one big move to me.
So something I need to share with the listeners, you guys will find this funny. He didn't even have music in here at some mornings, and he was practicing in our studio all morning long, just going back and forth, doing the steps. I feel I know it. Yeah. I feel I know this dance. If you'd like me to take over Thursday night,
well, there you
go.
I can hop in for you.
Okay.
There you go.
Just don't drop Jill, that's all.
I
Don't drop
know.
her.
So you do lift her.
I don't, no, I
Wait,
don't.
you're lifting Jill.
I'm not lifting her.
Oh, this is going to be such a fun
I'm
night.
gently, dipping.
There's dips in there.
There's a dip.
There's a few dips.
So do you think you figure it out from the dance moves that he does here at the studio what dance he's actually doing?
No, I have no idea because
So
he's
all
like,
right.
he has his one hand on his chest and the other one is out like he's holding someone, but I have no idea what kind of dance he's doing. It's funny.
I guess that's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time.
I do hear him going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's the 8? He needs that 8.
Their lives, dancers' lives, I've found out, revolves around counts of 8.
That's right.
Everybody else in human life, our counts are totally something else.
Really?
I can't even.
That's interesting.
The 8 thing, I count in sets of double 4s.
8s are the big in dancing.
Everything's
interesting.
8. Everything is 8.
Yeah. Everything's 8, phrasings and
so
all
the
that
actual
kind of
show
stuff.
Dancing with the Stars, do you watch it? Do you guys watch? And
I watched some of it, especially when it first started. We used to watch a lot of it, you know.
Yeah.
But it's definitely helped us a lot in the dancing field.
Sure.
Just getting people to come in, really opening it up to everybody, and that's what we try to do.
Is it something couples can do together if they want to come in and learn how to dance? Can they come to your studio?
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's probably a nice date night, or you get a couple like sessions, like a month or two long, and
we do teach like group classes. We teach private lessons, and we do get a lot of couples that come in. We do social dancing as well, so we have parties on Friday nights for people to come in and practice. There's not a lot of places around here in like Toms River, Brick area in order for people to go dancing, so our studio is a great place.
Now let me remind everybody, you're right there in the Kmart Plaza, right off of Route 70, Route 88. You're right there, very easy to find, very accessible there in Brick. Something you guys are doing we wanted to talk about before you left is salsa. You do salsa classes, and this has become very popular.
Whoa. Yeah, it is very popular. Salsa and bachata as well. We do a lot of that. Jill and I do partnering. We're actually going to be performing on the Girl Scouts as well. Her and I together a little bit later on the night. Just bringing another element to the Girl Scouts of the Jersey Shore, where they allowed us to perform on there as well.
That's great.
So to help kind of bring some salsa and bachata to the area, which there's not a lot of that around here.
And it's so fun.
Salsa?
It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's
a hot dance.
I know on Modern Family they're always doing salsa. They're always going out. And Jay
because Sofia Vergara is she's Latina, so she does a lot of that.
Yeah, and Jay's always trying to learn how to salsa. Remember? And he's always trying to learn how to do it.
That's going to be a great dance, though. I can't wait to see it.
Now,
you too.
How do folks get a hold of Shore Dance Sport if they'd like to find out about coming in and getting some dance lessons, doing couples parties, things like that?
You can find us on our website on shore.youtube.com. You can go on Facebook and find us on there as well. We're all over like social media, so it's easier for them to get in touch with us. We have special programs for new students that are interested in coming in. You haven't done any dance lessons before, it's a perfect time to come in.
Don't be intimidated. This is for people from very beginners, from the first time you dance till
people have not done anything at all. Anything at all.
You guys
all
seem
different
so
age
patient. You guys seem really cool.
Thank you.
You know, like not uptight, like just very cool.
Luciano, how long have you been dancing for?
I've been dancing 17 years.
Wow. Jill, how long have you been dancing for?
I've been dancing for about a year.
That's it?
Wow! Amazing!
Yeah, thank you.
Shawn, you look so amazed.
I'm like, wow.
She's really good.
I thought she was going to say, well, Luciano's 17 years, you're 8, 10, 5,
I had an incredible teacher, though.
Yeah.
It helps when you have a lot of
picking it up
lessons.
quick.
This is amazing.
Wow,
she picked it up very quick. She's really very, very talented. And when she came into the studio, I snagged her right away. I said, this is what you're going to do.
Wow.
Like, okay.
Wow.
All right, we'll do it.
Luciano, you are a good teacher.
So is there any secrets you want to give away for Thursday night? Because why not share it right
me?
now? Yeah, like
what would be my secret?
Do you want to get people ready? Like, is there anything we can get ready
Just go to the website and vote for us. That's all.
That's what you want?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm still working on paying off the judges.
Jill?
Yes. Jill and Shawn.
Still
Jill and Shawn.
Still trying to pay off the judges.
All right.
And I think there are still tickets available for
There are
people to
tickets
purchase.
available. And I believe that Madeline Rice may be in here tomorrow to tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, good. Okay.
The last minute thing. And you guys will be performing. That's going to be really cool.
Yeah.
Is this after we're done or before?
After.
It's going to be.
Oh, good. So I can actually, I can enjoy it. I can actually sit back and enjoy it while you guys go at it.
This is a wide
No.
Oh my God.
Well, I'll just sit back and realize I'll be like,
You guys are going to do fantastic.
Yeah. Thank you.
And
people can also go on Facebook and watch Shawn live.
Yes.
As well.
Yeah, there's going to be Facebook Live that night. And, of course, on Instagram, they put up the video that they did with us. It should be interesting.
Jill, you will be fantastic. I know that.
Thank you,
Shawn.
That standing 8 count in the beginning, we kind of, when we come out, I'm telling you, I'm going to faint. I'm going to pass out right.
No, I will pick you up and we are going to finish.
Okay.
You're going to do fine, and you're going to look awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait till everyone sees
Luciano,
it.
thank you for doing the choreography for this. You've done a great job working with what little talent you have here with me. Jill, thank you for putting up with my 4 left feet.
So nice.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, it's been fun. We've had fun.
And his big hips, they just get in the way, right? I'm only kidding.
No one.
So I'm going to say this. I don't think you're going to recognize him when you see him on the dance floor.
See?
I'm going to say that. And that's it.
Oh,
that's because I'm wearing a disguise.
This is exciting! I can't wait. Thursday
All
night with the Girl Scouts of the Jersey Shore.
Guys, thanks for coming in. And, of course, don't forget shore.youtube.com is the website to go to. And we'll be seeing you out there Thursday night. There's still tickets for the Girl Scouts. Helps out a great cause.
Vote for
and
Jill
we're having
and
a lot of
Shawn.
fun. Yes.
Vote for Jill and Shawn.
I believe
Thanks,
they're still
guys.
voting online. And, of course, that night we're working on the judges for that. So weather today.
Better have a lot of money.
Look for partly sunny. Yeah, I know. Temperature is still similar to yesterday. Highs just in the upper 40s today. So it's going to be a chilly
It's gonna
one.
be another cold one.
Right now, let's head out to the highways. Nancy Remy is in. And Nance?
I am confident you'll be great.
He's
Thank
ready.
you. Thank you. Yes.
And I
it'll
give
be
you a
fun.
lot of kudos and
Credit.
for
Absolutely.
doing
No,
this.
when I say I have had anxiety for 2 months, I'm not kidding. I have
I
had
believe
anxiety
it.
for 2
I
months.
believe it.
I've
yeah.
seen
This
it.
is just the hardest thing.
It's almost over, and Jill's been wonderful. Look at this crew you're
I'll tell
hanging
you
out
one
with.
thing. One time they had me do a giveaway where I had to strip down into a little tiny bathing suit, jump into a pool, a very deep pool of water. I had to swim all the way to the bottom. I had to pick out of all these little floaty things that were at the bottom
I know
a
it's.
winner,
I know what you're getting at here.
and then I had to swim back up and open it up. And that was less nerve-wracking
That's what I knew you were going to
than
say.
this was. Or this is
I
going to
am
be.
thinking this dance studio is making you strip, and now I'm getting excited for tomorrow, Thursday night in the
God,
pool.
no. Oh, God,
That's
no.
what I'm ready
That was 20
for.
years ago.
Oh,
There's no
whatever.
stripping anymore. those days are over.
They could change it.
I
He
won't
hung up
learn.
his heels.
I won't learn the new work in that short of time. No changes.
All right, Nance, out to the
How are we
highways
doing
we
on
go,
the
honey.
commute, Ned?
We still have some lingering delays on the part.
Thanks for listening to Shawn and Sue's podcast on 92.7 WOBM. For more details, go to WOBM.com.